Team radio check. You copy?
Loud and clear.
I'm Haley, by the way, the driver's agent. Welcome to the Pioneer Juniors entrance trial.
And I'm Gloria, the team's coach. The trial is about to start. Are you ready?
Corner up ahead. Control your direction when you drive through a corner. Release the arrows when exiting the corner and adjust the car's direction. L-turn up ahead. Try to drift through the corner. You catch on quick. Let's see what you got. Give your best and cross the finish line.
Good job. I'm Gloria, your coach.
Another call from Haley.
How'd your ranked race go? I saw the chart. You're doing great. Technically, it's called the comprehensive test.
And I won't be one of them.
Well, last year, a dude who called himself the king, I'll fill you in on all the details. Oh, excuse me. Make a way, please.
Looks like it's gonna be a tough day out there.
You bet. Pioneer racing is like the... Just don't underestimate the test. Let's check which group you fall into. Ah, the standard group. Let's get...
Team radio check. Drivers, for the first section of the test, we'll have a checkpoint race, which means you need to pass the checkpoints within the designated time. Good luck.
Hello, rookies. Don't let the race get too boring.
Friendly reminder, Team Channel is not for chatting.
It's just team training. Don't be so serious.
You're annoying me.
Catch you later, after crossing the finish line. Ciao. I admit, I underestimated you.
Come on, let's get this over with. Racing against Nick is torture.
You're a better talker than a driver.
You're almost as good as those experienced drivers.
I think I did pretty well, but there's still some...
Then perfection is your goal in the next test.
The next test. You mentioned that experience is equally important as skill, right? So the next one is gonna be a skill test?
You're right. Seems like you're pretty good at guessing. Have a guess on your rank in the checkpoint race?
I assume my performance won't be too bad. I'm going for first place.
So your judgment of yourself is indeed affected by competitors.
Everyone was pretty neck and neck in this race. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. The team...
Not bad at all. You got some skills. Impressive. But I'm not gonna lose. We're in the same group again.
I guess that's what they mean by no discord, no concord.
Heads up. Next turn is a key scoring point. Anyone can go fast on the straightaways, but pros can speed through the corners.
Now watch this.
Stannis put you on the bench as a backup for the starting team, which means if you make the team...
The overall result just came out. You took first place.
To be more accurate, you won first place by a hair.
As your agent, I'll be right behind you.
Keep at it the same way you raced today.
Welcome to the live feed here at the Pioneer Juniors qualifiers.
As the youth team of the motorsport legend Pioneer Racing, this team never lacks young prodigies and racing talents.
I've even heard that the dark horse, who's been getting a lot of hype since the exhibition race, is also here. What a show!
You betcha!
your
Well,
best.
who will make it to the top 3 and keep their dreams alive? Let's wait and see.
Wow, it's a real nail-biter here at the qualifiers.
These two are neck and neck and almost about to crash into each other.
Slow down a bit. Maintain a safe distance with Nick. I understand, but you can't just rush it. You still have chances to overtake.
30's not enough. I want a secure spot.
Then push yourself harder. The U-turn is the perfect spot to pull away from the others. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Knowing where to brake is crucial to round through a turn. Find the perfect braking spot.
Almost there, come on.
Congratulations to the top 3 drivers!
Bravo indeed. They've earned their spots on the Pioneer Junior team. A great start to their bright careers.
They'll be representing the team soon and taking part in higher level races.
The R3 Championship is planned to be this year. We brought in more new blood. Instead, The top 2 drivers on the R4 leaderboard will be allowed to race for the team in R3. So,
Next, I'll be in charge of your race schedules. If you have any...
Hi, Haley. What's new?
Hi! Just a reminder that R4 will be held at many different circuits, so you'll need to schedule well in order to...
Not yet. Any suggestions?
Well, I do know that if Lee takes all the attention away from the other...
Makes sense. All right.
Only 2 laps to go at the Chicago circuit, and Pioneer Jr. is about to make history one way or the other. One is bound for glory, and the other, total humiliation.
Good job on passing Flamenco's Fernando. Keep it up. With your lap time, the top 4 is still well within reach. I trust you.
What a catch-up! You're literally inches to the first echelon! But the time, you're gonna have to pull off the impossible!
Out on the track, everything is possible. Come on, you can still turn this around. Almost at the finish line. Watch out for the U-turn ahead and keep your position. After this straight, there are 2 back-to-back L-turns. Control your speed. Don't let all your hard work go to waste at the last minute.
The exhibition race champ had a tough time at the launch, but managed to push through and make it to the top 4, earning some points for Pioneer Jr. in Chicago.
Congratulations to Pioneer Jr. on their victory! An impeccable performance from Lee, as always.
Congrats! A top... Hey, come check out your post-analysis report. It just came in.
Entry speed was too slow at turn 2.
In short, you're still an
This is the current leaderboard after 3 races. Your current R4 ranking is...
You've definitely got potential. R4 is just getting started, so... Yes, the 4th R4 race will be held in Amsterdam. You need to know every detail to succeed on this course. Compared with other tracks, Amsterdam is more... The track is on the outskirts road of Amsterdam.
Welcome back to the R4 Junior Championship in Amsterdam.
Hold on to your seats as 2 old rivals, Pioneer Jr. and Thor Jr., go head-to-head.
Pioneer Jr.'s car 2 had a rough start and is still falling behind.
right after the flower field. Be careful out there.
What a slaughter! Pioneer's stolen the thunder from Thor itself as it grabs the top 2 finishes!
These talented drivers are definitely the real deal.
Incredible! You elbowed Micah out and took the lead.
Micah may be tough, but I'm no pushover either.
Your first win in R4 Championship! Congratulations!
Luck is a part of the game for sure, but you've also... It might turn out that failure may be a blessing.
Speaking of which,
Forget about it. You just focus on getting ready for the...
Hey, you received an invitation to the Junior Drivers Carnival. Basically, this is a meetup organized by the RM Association. For June last year, our team's invitees were Lee and Mike.
got it. Can't go and disappoint the associate.
Woohoo! You just overtook Long from Lone Racing. She's one of the top contenders to win the R4 Championship this year. Oh, you're gonna make the headlines today. Phew, that was a close one. I thought you weren't gonna make it.
The media's here, so bring your A game. Checkpoints left to go. Keep it up.
You represent Pioneer Junior. Show them what you've got.
These young prodigies all have something in common. They are precise and fast.
Which is why I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about the next competition.
We are already halfway through the R4 Junior Champion. You delivered an outstanding performance in this year's R4. All right. Eating a jug. Let us keep up that momentum.
Hey, rookie, hold up a sec. Remember, Lady Luck won't always smile at you.
Can't wait for your next lesson, big star.
Try to go faster and make it out of the second echelon. Copy that.
last U-turn, and early congratulations on securing a top 3 finish.
And Adalbert takes the win for Thor Jr.
A pity for Pioneer Jr., but still a remarkable finish by any standard.
Congrats! You're now in the top 3 in Pioneer Junior. Keep up.
Well, rumors about Micah and me are flying.
Oh, never mind. Rumors are...
I'm all ears.
Rumors don't affect your salary in future.
Lee is in a league of his own, leaving the competition in the rear view. He is truly the best of the best youth drivers. Right behind him. Micah was overtaken. What did we miss?
Micah's going aggressive on the acceleration and colliding with the car ahead.
Leaving basically no space for the car behind to dodge. Another crash in the beginning already?
Keep it steady. Good. A crash ahead. Swing left and go around him. Good job.
Able to drive out clear from that chaos, that's some impressive driving from the Pioneer Junior rookie.
Yeah, the way I see it, we're looking at the next rising star in motorsports.
Micah, what was that about out there?
Shouldn't you be the one explaining what you did to me?
You're the one who cut me off and almost caused a crash.
Enough! The media saw it all. Micah, you are suspended for 1 race. All right, moving forward, you and Lee will race in our...
It's late. What's up? Is this about the season finale?
Yeah, it's just... Micah should be reprimanded, but...
But Stannis only suspended Micah from...
Yes! Micah's provocation
So you want Stannis to...
I don't mean... It's just...
You're the starting driver for our team, so be careful.
Look over there! Sakura Jr. from...
Anything can happen on the track. When in doubt, improv. Besides drivers from Sakura, watch a
4th tour? Roger that.
Radio check complete. Sit rep. Today is pretty windy. Expect swirling headwinds at the first turn. Copied all. That's it for the sit rep. Good luck.
Good job. Consecutive turns ahead. Keep the momentum and look for the window to overtake. The race only just started. Wait for your opportunity. Lee will pick up speed at the first roundabout. Work with him there.
You just overtook Loki. You just overtook Sakura's #1 driver.
Keep your lead until you cross the finish line.
Copied.
watch out for the cars behind. You can still push harder.
A sensational performance! Pioneer Jr. dominated the race, securing 2 of the top 3 spots.
And the highlight of the race goes to Pioneer Jr.'s debutante.
What a race. Keep it up. Races get real tough once you hit the final 16.
How about the birth of a new star for today's...
Don't get too ahead of yourself.
True, we're going up against Phantom Jr. next.
You're up against some tricky drivers today, especially...
I've heard of Constantine before, but
I'll give you one guess why con people on social call Morgan Smiles.
He only cares about winning, especially now that we're in the championship.
well then.
Okay, let's hold off on the...
Did you see that? Constantine just hit the gas at the turn, and the Pioneer driver had to swerve out of the way to avoid a major crash.
Trouble for Pioneer folk.
Stay calm, grab the wheel and get back on the track pronto. Give it all you've got to catch up to Morgan. Do not give up. Keep pushing.
They're right on my tail. I can't shake them. You did it! You overtook Morgan!
Maintain your lead and stay in control of your rhythm.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Across the line! Pioneer secures the last spot in the final 8 by a mere 3 points. This race has certainly been a thriller.
What's the matter? You did well so far. Just believe in... If a driver's afraid to lose, then they don't belong behind. Then prove yourself in the next race.
Working on it.
Lee took first place. Just keep your position and we can make it to the final four.
Don't get into a dogfight with other cars in cornering. Make sure to defend your line.
We made it to the final four. You did it. You punched our ticket to the trophy.
Why was Micah bummed out? We just won.
They? Who are they? I picked you and
The priority is a recap of the race.
Lee, what brings you?
I told him to come. As partners, it's crucial.
Thank you, Gloria.
All right then. How about we hit the track for a little practice?
The most important thing on an ice track is to learn how to adapt. Flow with the environment, rather than fighting against it. Less friction on the ice could do longer drifts. Let's give it a shot. I'll show you first, then catch up with you.
All right.
You learn fast. Even the most talented drivers need to put in the work on the track.
I admire your persistence. It's clear that you...
Passion?
Huh?
Nothing. Let's just continue with your practice.
Well, how's it going?
I expected tons of twists and turns, but the sheer number of them is insane. How far away are we from the finish line? Hey, it's coming your way.
Let's race in the weekend challenge. We could definitely use some more practice.
Weekend challenge? Can we team up for this race?
Yeah, it'll be sure to improve our teamwork on the track.
Awesome. I'm free all weekend, so just let me know when you want to race.
Alright, I'll send you the...
This is it. Ready for the final?
Game time. Bring it on.
Excellent. You're about to go head-to-head with 3 top junior racing teams. Peter from Rangers and Summers from Knights are talented drivers. But Betty from...
That's their signature move. If they mess up our flow, we'll have no...
Our plan is to let Thor take the lead on the...
Roger that.
The final. Just go for it, no regrets. Finish strong and give it your all.
And Baudouin looks absolutely livid with Lee for blocking his line. Oh, he's hit the gas and charged forward. This is not looking good, folks. Baudouin has collided with Lee, sending him off the track.
Going to be fine. Just keep up your pace and stay focused. We didn't come here to give up. You turn ahead. This is our window.
Can you believe this?
Good job. Stay focused. You're almost at the finish line.
An incredible turnaround. The sole remaining Pioneer driver manages to cross the finish line in 2nd place.
Whoa, this race has been exceptionally fabulous. Looks like that rookie has emerged as a dark horse in this year's R3 Championship.
The Pioneer Junior manager is rushing out of the pit garage in excitement. Their team has discovered a rising star, a diamond in the rough that's already shining brightly.
I still can't believe you pulled off such an amazing overtake!
That's one of the most We've been stuck in 3rd place for years, unable to make the R2 championship. You deserve all...
Tonight we're gonna party and celebrate!
Big shout out to our team, and a special shout out to Lee. We wouldn't even...
Yeah, but you really aced that final. Congrats, my friend. You and I are gonna be on the first team, pal.
Whenever you get a duplicate car, tap on the car's EC. Remember, up.
home when you spin and countersteer.